Welcome back to Dirt Florida Garage. I'm Josh, and this is the 86 Buick T-Type, and today we're going to be working on this driver's side quarter panel here. We're going to strip this down. We're going to see what's underneath it. Might find some surprises, might not, but you never know. So first thing I'm going to do is get my sander out, start sanding. So I did a quick sanding on the quarter panel just to get a quick idea. I'm going to kind of show you what's going on here under all these layers. So once again, we got this rattle can black, primer, black, then there's like another layer of primer, black, body filler. I don't know what happened here. It's filled in with body filler. I don't know if those are hammer marks or what. More filler, possibly hammer marks, not sure, but it's got a long ways to go, so I'm going to keep sanding. Don't forget, breathing protection. Should have eye protection. I dropped them on the ground here, but I will get them on. So I was able to get a few layers of the paint off with the grinder. I was trying not to go too hard on it because if I lay into it too much, it's going to get too hot and it's going to mess the metal up. So my goal was to take those first couple layers, I'm guessing probably 4 or 5 layers plus the body filler that were in this quarter panel here, and get those knocked off. So now I'm going to go and grab the paint thinner, and I'm going to brush that on here and let it sit and let it remove the rest of the paint that's left. So I'm going to apply this thinner on here. Just going to brush it on. Let it work. There's probably at least 3 or 4 layers of paint left. So I'm guessing this side had a lot more paint than the other side for whatever reason. There were all these weird hammer marks right here. I'm guessing the quarter panels buckled right here or something, and then they were hitting it, hammering on it, so we'll see how bad it is. As you can see here, it's already working. Stuff starts bubbling, so. See how the paint's starting to peel? So, this might take a couple of applications, depending on how thick this is and how strong this is. I've never used this thinner before, so we're going to try it out. Let it sit, and then I'm going to scrape it off. So back here on the quarter panel, I just got my trowel here. Let's see how we do. Ugh, yuck. Man, this stuff is stuck on here. Not quite ready. Some of these spots are super thick. It's just soaking it up. So throw another layer on it. I've kind of been noticing something kind of weird. I don't know what happened to this quarter panel because it wasn't like this on the other side. But if you take a peek here, I noticed it was filled in with filler and there were layers and layers and layers of paint on top of it. If you look here, got all these like little gouges and things in it. It goes all the way up the side. So I'm not sure what all happened here, why this is all dinged up, but it's all got to come out because all those little rust bubbles, it's going to destroy the primer. So I don't want any rust particles in there, so those all got to come out. So I got everything down to bare metal from this body line up here to down here. And it doesn't look that bad, actually. It's not all warped or dented, like huge dents. Got lots of little dings around the wheel area, and the kind of stuff you'd expect for a car being this old, but I don't see any major stuff. So there was like 15 layers of paint on this side, and at least 2 layers like thin body fillers. So I think what happened was they were just painting over, and then they'd have to do something to it, and to fill in where they took out the paint, they would just fill it in with body filler to bring it back up to where the other 7 layers of paint were. So there were layers of paint, primer, body filler, paint. So we're going to call it a night, and I'll see you next video.